Start to the campaign, a chance for Hearts to move into the top 6 for the first time this season. Gus McPherson made just one change to his side from last weekend. Franco Miranda back after suspension, replacing Alan Reid. Even at home, a 4-1-4-1 for Saints to try and get a hold on the game before becoming a bit more expansive later on. 4 changes for Hearts after the extra time cup winner over Dunfermline. Anthony Basso in for food poisoning victim Steve Banks in goal, with Tal, Driver and Kiznavicius in for Kinchelskis, Ivaskevicius and Elliott, who all started on the bench. Commentary from Jim Proudfoot and Scott Booth.
Kiznavicius, back for Driver. Stewart, away by Haining. And the deflected effort from Egert Jonsson over the bar for a corner. Hearts scored a goal like this against Rangers a few weeks back, and on that occasion it dipped under the bar. This time it wasn't to be. Swinging this time, Kiznevich just trying to help it on. Andy Driver! Largely against the run of play, but it's Driver that puts Hearts in pole position. They lead by a goal to nil 5 minutes before the break. Well, that's what football's about. Putting the ball in the back of the net. It doesn't matter how much possession you don't have. If you've got players like that in your side who can pop up, we saw him do it against Rangers. He just keeps it low and he hits it hard. Nobody from St Mirren deals with the initial ball. Mehmet. Mehmet's ball in. What's the referee's decision here? Corner. You can see that's clear. Birchall's heading the ball back across goal, and Tal's up with his left hand. And it's a penalty to Hearts. He's given the penalty this time at the other end of the field. John Underhill convinced, and Michael Stewart will have the chance to double Hearts' lead. Here we go. Michael Stewart definitely gets clipped. And he scores, adds to his penalty against Rangers with another at St Mirren, and Hearts have doubled their lead. Well, it's a good pen. And he scored one against Rangers, and this one was equally convincing. Strong run by Van Zanten to find Key. Birchall, just too high for Corcoran, and Van Zanten sliding in. How did he miss? Well, that just sums it up, doesn't it? You won't get a better chance than this. It's good play from Keane, he spreads it out. It's a lovely ball in as well. It's begging to be put in. St Mirren with the advantage in terms of corners. Basso punching it clear. Keane! Stewart and Basso both throwing themselves into the line of the ball. Here's McKay. Birchall. Corcoran! Well, they break through with 12 minutes to go. He's in time for a fight back. Well, again, it was that same avenue through Birchall on the right-hand side, and it was a lovely little chipped, a dinked ball in. You can see here, McKay turns back inside, and he feeds Birchall. Just look at the way he gets his head up. Christian Nade, the player who will come off a straight swap. Andres Felička, last season's top scorer, who scored at Motherwell. And after 37 minutes of not having a Lithuanian on the pitch, they have one now, and here he is. Felička. That's what's called a good substitution. It's game over now.
Yeah, but I just don't know why he doesn't start, because he does that so often. He did it in that game we talked about a few weeks ago against Motherwell. It was a great finish that day, and this again is a top-class finish, believe me. He's coming in off that left-hand side. He's got no angle to hit, but what he can do is he can toe poke it low and hard. That's going to make it very difficult for Smith to get down. That's what he does. Typically well executed from Velička.
I can't imagine it being a great game to sit and watch, but we came and we were professional, and we won the game, and that's all that matters.
Do you feel you got the benefit of some helpful refereeing decisions at times?
I don't know if you're maybe alluding to the penalty. I think it was a penalty, and if he doesn't give the one at the other end, well, there's not a lot we can do about it, and we scored 2 other goals apart from that, and we've won the game 3-1, and I'm just delighted with that.
There were some big decisions that seemed to go against us, you know, but as usual, you know, if we comment too much on it, we get into trouble. We try to speak, we try to get an explanation, you know, regarding some decisions, but we get some strange ones, you know, ball moving, well, that's all right as long as it's not moving too much. Some strange ones, you know, and then when you question it, the fourth official says, I never said that. But, you know, that's what we've got to contend with, you know. I think we can't look too much at that. We've got to look at our defending in certain situations and got to improve